famously, when you said I'm wrong, I think in my head is Mango Taj. Mango Taj, you go, wait, I'm wrong. Yeah, he's
wrong
dead.
a lot.
I
feel like I'm more wrong than I'm right.
That's crazy. Maybe you just don't notice when you're right.
Yeah, maybe. Speaking, yo, JSalt.
This is right.
Got the same bracket that Spark has. Except he beat Faust. If he beats Zasa, that'd be crazy.
It feels so bad to be
Spark might have to take note.
Just looking at these VODs and be like, oh, literally, JSalt was just better than me against these two players straight up. Oh man. Okay, but we're not counting out Zasa. It's just that JSalt is just like been showing us what he's all about.
Right.
Whew. And we are warm on this matchup. It'll be interesting to see how Zasa plays different, because I think Faust is like real rest heavy, like back air. I think the back air like movement or drift is less so what Faust really is good at. It's more like forcing the bad rest situations and rest setups on the ground.
Right.
Yeah. But I think it's harder. It's harder to deal with like a Puff that's really good at weaving in and out with back airs and like edge canceling off platforms and stuff. Like that shit is tricky.
Yeah, Puff's drifts go kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't realize until I started. People said it, and then I just played Puff in an Iron Man one time or something.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Right?
You can go all the way over, and you're so floaty.
Don't drifts count as inputs
and you have so many
too?
jumps.
Don't drifts count as inputs?
Oh yeah, that's why because
Hungrybox's inputs are like insane. He's just drifting the whole time.
One Debbie Edma has an 800 APM, dude. I think he also he L cancels with Z and does aerials with Z.
Yeah.
And so when he does a short
Such
hop,
a strange way to play.
I know.
Yeah.
It is really weird. It's almost weirder to me than tap jump.
Yeah. Love is used tap jump.
Still?
Oh yeah, I think so. For
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. The concept of tap jump. It's crazy how there's like 4 ways to do things in this game with like everything. So here we go.
Yeah. I think
More
that's
blue
actually
Puff.
That's Brandon, take that stank off of your voice.
Lord, blue Puff, man. Sheridan used blue Puff, so I always think of
Oh
Sheridan.
yeah. Oh, I see.
But it's just, yeah, Zasa and Faust happen to use the same character and use the same color with that.
Yeah, we've been getting their files. Yeah.
Right.
Oof. So JSalt is warm on this, and I think you're seeing it. Like, look at the way JSalt like plays on and below the platforms. That's what was beating Faust bad, like in the clutch. When in JSalt's comeback, it was all of this movement around the platforms.
Okay.
Like he's in control here.
Yeah.
He's in crazy control actually.
Yeah.
Ooh. Zasa scouting out a roll. She calls out the jump as well.
This is winners finals for this pool.
Really? Oh, this person gets Zane seed.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Or if it was seeded right, they'd get JSalt seed.
It's up smash. All right.
Ooh, yeah.
I like that too better than force smash because you can't ops attack that.
Yeah.
So, you know, smart.
Ooh, that's another thing also of the like that got extra accelerated in pandemic like melee was the down holding.
Right.
Like the down holding and the sliding off, like it's just you have to now. Oof.
Yo, JSalt off to a good start.
Oh, just looking so comfortable in the movement. Did you see like JSalt literally jumped over Zasa's up smash or up air?
Nice up air. That was so clean. Got the star KO too.
Yeah, really,
No
really
damage.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see the smash DI on the rest?
Yeah.
Though? It was almost,
Okay.
I think it might have been bad even. Because it sent him a little bit further and then sent up to up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay. So that's a scary moment for both Puff and Sheik. They're both waiting to see, is this back air strong? Is the Sheik's back air on Puff Shield strong? If it's, ooh.
Needle, yep.
Wait, opportunity.
Oh, try to reverse.
Yeah, that's mostly what you're like gonna have time to do, but it's hard.
Ooh,
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Just like that too, right? Like that is the sweet spot distance for Sheik. If she can maintain that, it's good. Where she can be doing a short hop, like back air. That's the nice.
Tough. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing that's safe, like on crouch cancel, and that's the thing that'll kill also. So when there's a back air,
Nice. Okay, I feel like Zasa is a little bit more, little scrappier than Faust. Sometimes I feel like Faust would just float around and like back air too much, and like Zasa is like a little more willing to get in there and just up air and just go for like a mix real quick, and it paid off right there.
I absolutely agree. Like that's what we were maybe talking about in the beginning of the set. Is like, yo, Faust was like being very threatening on the ground, but in the air, it felt like JSalt was beating a lot of stuff. But Zasa like is in there underneath JSalt, over JSalt sometimes. Like that's aggressive spacing that like is risky, but that's where the melee's played.
Yeah, I mean you gotta, because the problem when you play like too safe a little bit or just too slow, I think that you just kind of become predictable.
Yeah.
Whereas like I feel as if like when you always like that was such a good inch forward. She knew that.
It's a bait.
Yeah, but you always keep your opponent guessing. I think when you just throw out different moves in different spots.
Right. That's why Mango is like. That's why Mango is good. Is because when you're aggressive, it gives you something. You know. It gives you like pressure. It creates openings.
You force your opponent to have to make quick snap decisions, and like that's very like abnormal, especially because they're making quick decisions, they're more likely to make mistakes on those decisions.
Yes. Like it's not that, you know, JSalt only has X amount of holes in his gameplay. It's whether you can create the holes.
Yeah, you definitely create them for sure. Ooh, okay, nice fair though.
That was awesome, actually.
Right?
Like JSalt committed a lot with that double jump into the stage, but he's like, yeah, if Zasa's getting scrappy, I'll scrap too.
Ooh, went for grab it. Damn, double puff bracket sounds wild. Right?
Yeah. Like, I can imagine Spark doing this. And Spark has the same problem, where he, like, plays a little too safe sometimes.
Right. Ooh.
Whereas JSalt, like, moving in and out, like, weaving aggressively, makes it so that it's harder for Faust. Like, it's harder for Zasa to deal with, because it's unpredictable, and they make more mistakes.
Right. Okay. Oh, nope. That's fair.
Okay. Very brave fair as well, like getting underneath. Alright, Zasa needs to get her footing.
Yeah, she's struggling. This one is this game's for wash, but you know.
Dude, that was sick.
Yeah, you probably can go Dreamland or a Battlefield maybe. Or no, she won on Battlefield, so probably Dreamland.
Yeah, probably Dreamland.
Fountain, maybe.
Fountain, I think, would be interesting. Fountain is interesting because of the platform situation. I think JSalt is actually going to be good, quite good here.
Right.
Like if he can play like he did versus Faust, it gets really annoying.
Ooh.
Dude, the DI was like.
I love these combo routes from
crazy.
Zasa.
Yeah, they're crazy DI mix-ups.
Right. I like how she's using up air. It's like my favorite thing. I think that's the biggest difference between her and Faust. Like she's willing to get under JSalt because JSalt does jump a lot.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Like that. In doing that, like aerials are scary, and I think Faust was like, "Oh, I don't want my aerial to get beat."
Right.
Zasa's like, "No, if that's the case, then just like
yeah,
that."
like that. Yeah.
She's like punishing landing. It's like having an aerial up tilt. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. This sounds insane to say, but I totally understood what you meant.
Yeah.
The concept, I just thought about like imagine that, but
An
I guess
aerial
the
up
other,
tilt, but she's
right.
got it on Sheik.
Right.
She's
Ooh,
basically
nice.
like she's got her setup, her rest setup, on like Marth and Captain Falcon or Peach or whatever. Just like she can punish the landing for it with Sheik as well, and because of her aerial mobility too, Zasa's kind of got a nasty short hop, like hard drift in up there. Like she's like a dash in, turn around up tilt for Fox, but with Puff.
I thought that was a rest, no lie.
Yeah, at 5, I don't know.
Maybe she digs down A instead of down B.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Let's see. It's close.
Yeah, JSalt knows that, like, it's a hard hit now, and anything that he gives up is probably gonna lead to, like, 50-60%.
Yeah.
So I think this one's gonna be a little bit more of a slog. Okay.
Nice. I like the jabs. I love the jabs because, like, you can't really be affording to grab right now, especially when you're down.
Ooh. You know, what's also interesting, I'm noticing that JSalt watched her jumps. JSalt, like, seeing Zasa up in that top right corner, like, he actually changed the way he was playing when she landed, and after she had burned, like, only 2 or 3 jumps versus, like, most of them. Which is the reason why I noticed that is because when she used up a bunch of jumps, JSalt sprints down to the ground to be like, come to my loving arms, you know? This is
I
how
wanted to
punish
point
the
out
landing.
too what she does because people don't do it enough for Sheik. Sheiks will always do that when they're coming towards the ledge. They'll try to jump in fair to get you off the ledge. Zasa will just inch her way forward, let him whiff, and then punish him and kill him.
Yeah.
People need to do that more versus Sheiks because they need to stop doing that. It's pretty. I don't think it's good.
Yeah, it's a chump check.
Yeah, it's definitely a chump check.
For spacies, like, well, if you shield it as spacies, you just shine out a shield, right?
Yeah, that, or you could just like literally move, wait for it to whiff, and then you just back here. Either or, rest. Yep. All right.
Greedy. Sheiks are really greedy. Like, we think we think we're dead when we're off stage, so we're just throwing shit out.
It's like you're already off stage. Because sometimes when Sheiks do that, I feel like they're not looking at the screen sometimes. Because it's like, okay, if you see your opponent inching backwards, you won ledge. Yeah. So you don't have to do the fair anymore, you know?
Yeah, we just decided we wanted to already.
Right. Yeah, the whole point was to get them away, but then, you know, it's just a habit. Because a lot of people don't do what Zasa does. Zasa's like in a rare.
Yeah, I think she's got really, like, she's rare in that, like, you have to, she is playing the horizontal game like Dash Dancy, but with her short hop drift aerials, you know?
Right.
It's low and it's fast.
Okay. So JSalt going to Yoshi's. Like you said by far it's your favorite stage, probably the best stage in this matchup at least.
I think so. It's my favorite. I think it's the best also. Ooh, that was a crazy up air to connect. Also a crazy up air to live.
Right. It was
and
like
I think
a weak hit.
Yeah. Also she like corner DI'd too. It was very good. JSalt's style also is would be good here because of how much he jumps and he aerials a lot.
Right.
So like that middle space between the platforms, right there, like that's the money maker. He's gonna be getting hits a lot. All the damage I think is gonna be right at that like that line where the platforms like meet, you know.
Right.
Alright.
Okay. It's pretty close though, but JSalt just has the edge for the most part. The full hop fairs are doing wonders on this stage, like you said.
Yeah. But Zasa, I think, is way more threatening, like, with those fast aerials than like a typical Puff might be, like hovering around the side of the stage.
Ooh,
nice. Edge cancel too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay.
Shield poke.
Right.
Wow, JSalt finds it though. That was the way that he snatched it from Faust too. Reverse bear into fast.
Right.
Just takes
I
it.
can't believe he won that game.
Yeah, he might win this.
Okay. Didn't want to go for a rest. Yeah, that was crazy. It's like hard to do. And that's good because you just got 70 damage off that exchange. That's so good.
It's
80. Oh, no jumps.
No jump even too.
Which is crazy. Got an asthma attack. Life alert.
Oh no.
Phil. You know, I say
like,
that when Puffs lose her jumps. She just has an asthma attack.
Oh, she ran out of air. Yeah.
Right.
Oh. Okay. The Shy Guys though are also something that you gotta watch out for. Oh, she did what you just said that she did. Like, give him the space.
Right.
JSalt was catching onto it a little bit though.
JSalt got to be careful though, because Zasa could definitely bring this back.
Yeah. Oh my God. You're never feeling safe.
Ooh. Rest isn't in play right now though, so there you go. Okay, here we go. Another game 5. So it's our last game for this block.
That's true. That's true. I would put no money on this, Brandon.
I mean, that's a smart choice.
Not only for Twitch TOS, but even just like, you know, not just to,
you don't know who's gonna win.
Just insult to injury to Zimmerfizz, I guess. Oh, look at JSalt set up.
Even Faust low key.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's interesting also about JSalt is the way that he's setting up his wall. He's not over centralizing back air. Like a lot of Sheiks who move in will just
I think she meant that.
Yeah. A lot of Sheiks will over centralize the back air, but it becomes really I think that was something to turn around. It becomes really predictable. So JSalt actually uses a lot more fair to mix in with needles, and while it is like, while it's not as safe, it's not as big, you do get fast with it. Right. You can run in, run out, like drop a fair, drop a needle. All auto cancels. Yeah, we actually probably don't know if JSalt is able to L cancel yet. He just auto cancels everything.
I think FD is a good pick because the foul set we didn't see this stage.
Who picked it? Oh, Zasa.
Yeah.
JSalt running away with it.
It depends. Yeah, like I don't think. Yeah, down
low ceiling.
Because you would think with no platforms, okay, Sheik isn't that good, but the space is still pretty good. Yo, JSalt's playing amazing right now.
I was about to say, like, Sheik can camp you out, like, and if you have trouble dealing with, I guess I don't see other Sheiks setting up like the down. Ooh, he's in her head actually.
Like high key. Yo, Spark, you just need to hit up JSalt, bro.
Spark, oh my god.
J-Move 2, okay.
Everybody check these out. That was also a crazy, not a crazy recovery, but he did that little hang back, so it changed how far he would go in. That's actually, he's actually 4 stocks to 1 against a motherfucking Jigglypuff.
Who like, what, got like 17th or 25th at Big House or something?
Yeah, yes, dude. JSalt is currently unranked.
Alright.
So as far as this stage, like JSalt, I think is sitting. Wave dash back up tilt to get 2 hits, pop her up. That's crazy. I don't see other people doing this like downward needle wall setup that JSalt looks really good at. So I don't know. Like she can't Puff, but dude, I think it's generally
set was
like
so close till it just wasn't.
Dog though.
Yeah. Jeez.
I don't generally like this stage for Sheik. Like it's supposed to be harder than that.
Right.
Dude, that was nasty. Wow.
Man.
JSalt on a tear.
JSalt just like, yo, look, Sheik mains, hit my line. I got you.
That
was a good edge guard. Damn, man.
That is almost incomprehensible. You know, just like only 2 weeks after Big House.
Right. I feel like the first 4 games were just so good, and then
yeah. Zasa, I don't know. Zasa didn't even get a chance to do like her really slick, like underneath, you know, up air, like setups and stuff.
No tech right there. And then this game is where everything just went left.
Oof. It's the setup. Wow, like every time JSalt is there when Zasa wants to get even close to center stage.
Right, or just close to the ground.
Gosh, that
Stocks 32%. Rough.
Nasty.
That was
Brandon,
super nasty.
that was a game to end it on.